Do you know Malaysia is currently constructing the second tallest building in the world and the tallest building in Southeast Asia? Merdeka PNB 118 Tower. Merdeka PNB 118 Tower is a 118 floors mega tall skyscraper currently being built in a city called Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. The official name of the tower is Merdeka PNB 118 and Merdeka means Independence Day in Malaysian. PNB is abbreviation of Pemadula Nasional Berhad, which is Malaysia's biggest fund management company and the owner of the tower. The tower was formerly known as KL 118 because it was located in Kuala Lumpur and we have 118 floors. It was called Menara Warisan Merdeka, which means Heritage of Independence in English, and PNB headquarters, as the tower will become new headquarters of PNB Group. The architectural height of Merdeka PNB 118 will be about 656 meters or 2,152 feet. This is measured from the ground to the tip of the spire, but the real height of this massive tower will not be on view until the completion of the project. The highest occupied floor is at 485 meters high above the ground. This image shows the height comparison of Merdeka PNB 118 Tower, Petronas Tower, and New York Empire State Building. So, as you can see, if the tower is built this year as expected, it will surpass Petronas Tower and the Exchange 106 Tower to become the tallest building in Malaysia and the fourth tallest building in the world. The owner of the Merdeka PNB 118 Tower is the Pemadula Nasional BHD Group, which is government fund located in Kuala Lumpur. Merdeka Tower will have 118 floors. The podium floors will be occupied by retail stores or shopping malls. Above it, the 80 floors of the building will be used as office space. 60 out of these 80 floors of office floors will be reserved to be served as the headquarters of Pemadula Nasional Berhad, which is the building owner and developer, and also the company whom the tower is named after. The upper floors will contain 12 stories of hotel rooms, 5 stories of hotel residents. The hotel will be operated by Park Hyatt. In addition, there will be a ballroom with a seating capacity of 2,000 people and a theater with up to 1,000 seats. The 113th floor will have a restaurant. The 114 to 117 floor will be occupied by a multi-story observation deck, which will become one of the world's highest observation deck. The top floor, which is the 118th floor, will be reserved as a VIP lodge. Also, the basement parking lot will be able to accommodate more than 5,000 cars. Merdeka PNB 118 was designed by the architect Fender Katsalidis. He was also the architect who designed the Eruka Tower, which is the tallest building in Melbourne. The appearance of this Merdeka Tower has similarity with Uptown Dubai Tower in Dubai, which is another mega tall skyscraper set to become the tallest commercial building in the world. The Merdeka PNB 118 will be topped with a spire about 150 meters long. And this spire is known to be inspired by the raised right hand of Tunku Abdul Rahman when he chanted the word Merdeka, meaning freedom, 7 times from the top of the Merdeka Stadium. And he is regarded as the founding father of Malaysia. The total floor area of the Merdeka PNB 118 will be 292,000 square meters or 3,143,062 square feet, and that is really huge. Plans for the MEDECA PNB 118 project were launched in 2010, and it went through several changes on the design. This was the design of the MEDECA PNB 118, and now this is the final design of the tower. Construction on the tower started in 2014, and Pintaras Geotechnics SND BHD, which is a leading piling and foundation specialist in Klang Valley in Malaysia. This company was chosen to do the piling and foundation work. By December 2014, more than half of the foundation work had been completed. Piling work was completed in September 2016, and after it was completed, the above-ground construction began shortly. The local company UEM Group and South Korea Samsung C&T were chosen by Pamadola National BHD as the major contractor for the above-ground construction of the tower. UEM Group is one of the largest construction companies in Malaysia. Samsung C&T is a subsidiary of Samsung Group, which is best known for its electronic products. The company has had experience participating in the construction of many tallest skyscrapers, including the Petronas Twin Tower, which was the world's tallest building from 1998 to 2004. In September 2016, the developer PNB MEDECA Ventures said the project is progressing within budget, on schedule, and on track for completion by 2020, which they didn't succeed in completing. As of mid-March 2019, the core of the tower had reached 50th floor, while the complete floors had surpassed 40 floors. Now, according to the president of PNB, the core of the tower had reached 91st floor as of December 2019. On January 21st, 2020, the concrete core of the tower reached 100th floor at a height of 473 meters above sea levels or 418 meters from the street level. The construction was temporarily on hold from mid-March 2020 to mid-May 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And in July 2020, the tower surpassed the Vitcom Landmark 81 Tower in Vietnam as the tallest building in Southeast Asia. The concrete core of the tower reached the top in early August 2020, making the tower structurally topped out. The construction of MEDECA PNB 118 Tower is estimated to cost 5 billion Malaysian ringgit, which is approximately equal to 1.5 billion American dollars. In 2010, when the plan was launched, during the administration of Malaysia's former Prime Minister Najib Razak, Najib stated that the building will reflect Malaysia's status as a modern and developed nation. Once this tower is built, a multi-story observatory will be included on MEDECA PNB 118. The observatory will occupy 114th, 115th, 116th, and 117th floor of the tower. The height of these observation floors will range from 468 meters to 481 meters. It will become the 6th highest observation deck in the world. So, this is the MEDECA PNB 118 Tower in Malaysia, which is going to be the second tallest building in the world once it is completed. And it is definitely going to be a structure which will boost Malaysia's status in the skyscraper race. So, what are your thoughts on the MEDECA Tower? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you leave, I would appreciate if you can kindly hit the red subscribe button below this video to subscribe to the channel Eno Tutorial to get more civil engineering construction videos like this. And also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon. And with that being said, you all have a good and a wonderful day. God bless you all. Bye bye.